Hey guys, Simon from Guitar Point in Frankfurt, Germany, today with a Les Paul Goldtop. That's actually an original 57 Les Paul Goldtop Darkback. Not 100% original, so I tell you the story about that wonderful sounding guitar. Very important that I have to mention that because we're blown away by the sound of it. We found this one in Sweden and it didn't look like it looks now. So what happened? The former owner had it since, probably since forever, since the late 50s. And it's kind of like a famous guitar player there in Sweden from a band that had a couple of hits. So Swedish people should know. And it was finished in a kind of a very ugly looking dark burst finish. And the wood was exposed, so there's some flame under it, but kind of mismatched. And we thought, yeah, we should make it look like it looked back then when it came out. So it was 57. Very important for these guitars and very good in this case is the original serial number is still there. So it's yellow ink, so that tells us it's a Darkback. And luckily the person who refinished it back then, probably in the 70s, kept the serial number. The serial number is 73968. The cool thing is 67 and 69. Both guitars are mentioned and pictured in the burst serial log. So they're both Goldtop Darkbacks. So that's just the missing one to fill that gap. So we found it and we're very happy to have it here. It's a little bit thinner in that era, so they took off some wood when they refinished it back then. We can't do anything about it. It has no breaks, so no headstock crack, no heat crack, no nothing. And what's also great is it has the two original pickguard, which is a very expensive part. Two original PAFs. This one is the original 57. This one is a later one with a shorter magnet, but that's just a perfect balance actually. So the person who did that did a good thing for the sound of the guitar. Non-wire ABR1 bridge and original stop tail, original knobs, two original pots. The volume pots are late 56, so also original to the guitar. Original tuners and original black. That's a burst part, very, very expensive part. Yeah, cavity cover. This one is a newer replacement. So all in all, most of the parts and the expensive parts are original, and that guitar sounds gorgeous. Our luthier, Matthias Schindehütte, refinished the guitar. We left the back as it was, so it was refinished as a Darkback, but the top is gold again. And well, that's your chance to own a late 50s humbucker Les Paul for less than half the price of a 57 Goldtop. They're selling for crazy money right now. They're selling for like 200K plus. Just recently a couple of them sold for these prices, and we're happy to be able to offer that for a good deal. It's still an expensive guitar. It's a late 50s Les Paul, and when you plug it in, you know why, because it just sounds amazing. It's one of the best that we've had for sure. So yeah, it's aged pretty nicely, and it's a great story all around. So it's available at Guitar Point, and yeah, we hope you like it. Leave a comment, guys. Cheers.